Hello and welcome back to my vlog. And I am. My son Jeremy gave me that years ago. Thank you, Jeremy. I think it was for a birthday. Today is my birthday, 59. So I want to read. My grandfather had a weekly column for the local newspaper where I grew up, the Piqua Daily Call. I was actually born in Columbus at the University Hospital, but I consider my hometown Piqua. That's where my dad was from, and we moved back there for many years. Old Schoolmaster, Piqua Daily Call, Saturday, November 7th, 1953. Here's Royal Welcome for Young Matt, which he spelled with one T. I was a day old. They hadn't decided how I was going to spell my Matt with two T's. By C.M. Sims. That's Cecil Melville. They called him C.M. or Cease. I pressed close to the plate glass window and said, "Hi there, Matt." He wrinkled his cute little pug nose and moved his tiny fist as much as to say, "Ah, go away and let me sleep." He had just come to us the day before. Yes, he was only a day old as we figure time, and he wasn't just sure he liked this fantastic way we do things. Here he was in a big room full of tiny angels, all from the kingdom of Never Never Land, and only a couple times a day would they let him cuddle close to his mommy who loved him so much. Then they wrapped him in a brown paper bag with only his face sticking out, and when they took him back to the big room, they left the paper bag with Mommy. Such a business. Just wait. One of these days, his mommy would pack him up and take him home. Then, when he wanted to be loved, she'd be right there to hold him tight and whisper sweet music in his ear. He'd even cry a little once in a while just to see if she was still close to him. I didn't have much time to talk with him that day through the plate glass window. There were nurses all around who made me feel a little uncomfortable and unwelcome. They didn't tell me to leave, but I could just imagine they were making some kind of a germ count on me while my back was turned. But that's all right. I want them to be very careful of our little Matthew. He's a precious little bundle of joy with a great and glorious future ahead of him. He might even be president. I told him he was a lucky little fellow to have two such wonderful people for his parents. They wanted a little boy just like him. Oh, so much. I know they will love him and cherish him every day of their lives, and I know he'll make them proud and happy. You don't know what that all means, Matt. It's sad but true that a lot of little boys come into the world and they aren't wanted. Their mothers don't love them and their daddies are too busy to pay any attention to them. With you it's different. When Mommy picks you up and your little heart goes pit-a-pat and you feel good all over and your cute little smile makes the whole world sing, that's mother love. And when Daddy comes home and takes you in his strong arms and swings you up on his shoulder and you can put your little arms around his neck and hug him tight, oh boy, you'll just about bust for joy. The days will be long and full of fun and a tear once in a while. Then one day you'll start to school. All of your little friends will go too, if Mother and Daddy have read lots of stories to you. Oh, almost every evening you will get along just fine. School will be mostly reading anyway, for a long time. I hope you have good teachers who understand little boys and their problems. You'll get in some fights. The rest of the kids will want to find out what kind of feller you are. They'll try you out. Some of them will be little toughies and you'll have to learn to handle them. You'll wish you could run to Mommy and have her hold you tight, but you can't. You'll wonder what kind of a place this old world is anyway when you leave your mom for that first day of school. Honestly, we're not very proud of it. When your grandpa was a little baby, like you, everything was calm and peaceful. There was no war. People were helping each other instead of shooting at each other, and shooting is mild. Now we have something that could be dropped 100 miles from where you and your little friends are playing, and it would send all of us to kingdom come in a blinding flash. Greed and selfishness are trying to crowd out love and kindness. They don't care how many precious little angels like you are lost in the struggle. But I don't want to scare you. I want you to be happy. I want you to see the beautiful things in life. There are lots of wonderful people I want you to meet. They still believe in the fatherhood of God and the brotherhood of man. They'll be kind to you and open your eyes to all the beauty of this great, big, wonderful world. I want you to be kind to them. I want you to be friendly, and then I know you will have lots of friends. I want you to like people, and then they will like you. And you know something? The best song is still to be composed. The best book is still to be written. The best bridge is still to be built. And the best building has not been planned yet. That's your challenge, Matthew, my boy. I want you to go to Sunday school and church. You'll meet a lot of wonderful people there. You'll also learn about the kingdom of heaven. That's where you just came from, Matt. Stay close to it all your life. God bless, little man. I really want to thank my grandfather for writing this. What? Try not to tear up. What a wonderful birthday present. This has lasted me 59 years. Well, not 59 years. I found it a couple years ago in a scrapbook that my mom had kept. I miss my mom too. And she did what he said. She used to read to all of the kids every night. We had bedtime stories. A lot of it was Wizard of Oz books. So when she was in the intensive care and then in the hospice, well, it wasn't hospice, she was in a nursing home dying, I would read to her from a Wizard of Oz book. And I can still hear her voice. Read some, please. I loved it. I miss them both tremendously. But no sense getting all verklempt on my birthday. I choose to make it a great day, and so can you. Bye for now.